We play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Welcome, Wargamers, to another Sit and Talk. If you want to leave your comments next week for Chris, leave them in the comments below. For this video, I'll be responding to your questions, comments that you've left, and thank you very much for leaving them, for without you guys, we do not exist. And that is the truth that I speak, including you. Assembling that towel right now. Yes, I know you've made a poor choice, but you know what? One cannot be faulted for doing what one thinks is right in life, even though it's absolutely wrong. I say that, and I don't take it back. And again, I am talking to you, Tau player assembling the Tau models. But the Chaos players assembling the Chaos models and painting them up right now, they're fantastic! Continue what you're doing! I loves you! Let's go to the comments and questions here. Sticky Blue Toffee says, Dave, we know the story of Jay, but what is this place amongst the pantheon of the dice gods? How is it that he seems to bestow his blessings on Quirk more than anyone else? Do you know the names of any other dice gods and anyone who is particularly blessed by them? There are a number of people who are blessed by the dice gods. There are no other named dice gods. Jay is not a dice god. He is certainly one who is probably, I would say he would be the herald of the dice gods. The one pip in particular. And what you said was true. Quirk is definitely blessed by this god very, very often. And I like it. It gives him personality. Even more so, because Quirk has a great personality, and that is the truth, and that is why we hire him. We hire him for his personality, because if he didn't have the personality that he has, he would not work here. That's the prerequisite for being a content producer, doing things in front of thousands of people each and every day. Why do I talk like this? I talk because I gotta make sure you're still listening. If I just talk in one monotone tone of voice the entire time, I'm gonna put you to sleep, and you don't want to be sleeping as you're painting your models because you might mess it up. Especially if you're painting the Chaos stuff. Don't want you to be messing that up. That's gotta look pristine on the battlefield. Sin City only says, good, insert correct time of die, Dave. He put die, by the way, and that's why I'm reading it as such. Are you guys planning on coming out to Vegas for the LVO? We'd love to have you. Thank you very much. Sin City only. Yes, we do plan on going to Vegas. Well, I should say, I plan on going to Vegas for LVO. I will be there. The question is, who am I going to bring with me? And that is still up for debate. I know that Mike, he is our advertising manager. By the way, we have an advertising manager, and his job is to contact or to correspond with different gaming companies, different miniature wargaming companies and board game companies that have miniatures in their board games, and to advertise them on the channel. So if you have noticed, we've been covering additional games in addition to Games Workshop and the like. It's because of this reason. We now cover other games that sponsor coverage. So one of the latest ones that went out is Ethereum. So if you guys have liked that, then that is why you've seen it, because otherwise it's not feasible for us to cover those games. But anyway, I digress. The guy who is doing this for us, his name is Mike. He's worked for us before in the past. He did a fantastic job continuing what we started in terms of the hobby manufacturing end of things that is included as one of the cogs in the MiniWarGaming machine. Because mostly we make videos. That's about 98% of the stuff that we do. The other 2% is the manufacturing of hobby supplies. Bet you didn't know that. Or if you did, you forgot. Or if you didn't forget, you knew, and you're like the 2% of the 2% that know that, so good on you. Long story short, yes, going to Vegas. I shall see you there, hopefully. And if I run into you, I would love to see some gifts of chaos. I'm not asking for gifts of chaos, I'm just saying I'd love to see them. There's a difference. I am lawyering what I just said to make sure that you fully understand what I'm saying right now. I'm a little bit manic right now in case you can't. I don't apologize for this. I mustn't, because this is how I am. If you can't accept it, stop watching. That is an order. I just came from the bunker. And you know what? Nope, I'm not going to go into that, because chances are there's going to be a question or a comment here that relates to that, and I'm going to go into it as somebody asks me, because I want to talk about that so bad that it's coming out of everywhere. Samurais says, Dave, the 8th rule suggests that you use 8x4 tables for games of 2,000 points and above. Are you going to have some studios to enable that? I personally preferred smaller games because 2,000 points on a 6x4 is a little bit crowded for my taste. That would be an awesome way around that. That's actually a really good suggestion. And I was thinking of the possibility of building some gaming tables that can actually extend up and out in addition to the 6x4, which is their default. And I think that'd be super cool for a couple of reasons. One, you would have a larger gaming surface. Two, it'd be cool to have some areas for you to put your codices and your dice and your tape measures and your things and your dead piles when you are playing the game, as opposed to putting them on the side tables because it's right there in front of you and it's a lot more efficient. Because as much as chaos is chaos, chaos is fair, in the words of the Joker, and it is also efficient when it wants to be. Right, Zinch? Is this what we want? Yes, that is what we want. I yelled at the ceiling because there's a symbol of Zinch. For no other reason. Luke Nukem, I love that. Okay, you win at life. With a name like that, we got to go out for lunch, and I'm gonna give you a steak because that's the good name. Hi Dave, just one question. How has MiniWarGaming not set up an app yet? You are a large streaming service now and the most popular within this industry. Just thought it would make sense. I hope that your trip to Warhammer World was awesome and that England welcomed you with open arms. Unfortunately, couldn't make it myself. I cry. P.S. Can't wait for work to start on the bunker. Can't imagine how excited you guys are. Happy Wargaming. So a number of things there. I'm going to address what I can, what I think, and what I hopefully don't forget. Okay, so app, yes. Why don't we have an app? Well, we're actually currently entertaining the idea, not necessarily going to do it, but entertaining the idea of an app. So we are certainly open to the possibility of having one. Won't say no for sure, and won't say that yes, we are doing it. It's kind of a, hey, let's look into that. That's what's happening right now. Because really, an app, for us, the thing that would make the most sense would be to have it be able to, for you guys to stream the videos better and for you to get an additional viewing experience. But the thing is, apps are not cheap. So how would we make money with an app? Do we want to bombard you with ads that make us some little bit of money as you're using it? Not necessarily, because that's kind of an annoying user experience for you. We don't want you to have to wait for an ad every time you watch a video. We want you to be able to stream your videos and just watch them and just enjoy stuff, right? That's what we want. I'm pretty sure that's what you want. And on the flip side, if I was a viewer of a producing company such as YouTube, I don't have to run through this on YouTube. They have their own ads that they run within themselves. They don't have to be in additional ads on top of that are provided by the app service or whatever. So that's the thing. We'd be making it, and it wouldn't be what would be the money costs and monetary and all of that. That would be difficult. Now, what can we do with an app that we wouldn't be able to do with a mobile-friendly site? There's the question. And that's actually what we're currently working on. So, not sure if you knew that or not, but we are working on that experience. And if that is the case, then there actually isn't any need for an app. The only reason why we would actually need or want an app would be if it's something unique. So something unique such as maybe a game. That'd be pretty sweet. Once the MiniWarGaming board game comes out, if there's an app for it that kind of corresponds with the game, then that's something that's completely autonomous and separate from the game, or from the viewing experience that you would get, because you can get that on the mobile-friendly site. Is that making the sense right now? If it's not making sense, then you just got to stop painting that towel. That's all I got to say. That's you said, okay, yes, Warhammer World, they did indeed open us with open arms, and it was amazing. And there were a lot of fun things done, and we're going to be posting content from there. And very excited to see the viewer response from it. So look forward to that as we post it, because I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you think, and I would like to know what your thoughts and feelings are on some of the certain things that we've done. Proud of it. There's a number of interviews. There's a certain video, especially, that I want you to see, because I had the most fun making. It was the last day that we were there and we're filming. So for those of you involved, you know exactly what I'm talking about, the video that I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh yeah, in the bunker? Yes, very excited on the bunker. And if there's a more specific question later on, I'm going to just go into it. But am I excited about the bunker? Of course I'm excited about the bunker. I just came from the bunker. That's where I just came from. Dejanovic. Hi Dave, I'm sorry for not seeing you too much on battle reports lately, but you have been busy doing other stuff. Hope you will be able to do them soon since your bat reps are amazing. Question for Blood Angel Codex, what do you hope to see there? I am hoping for cool Flesh Tearers stuff since they are my first and most favorite army. Thank you about that, saying that, by the way. Remind me to pay you later for the agreement to make you say that. And it's going to have to be a gift of chaos, even though you like Blood Angels. And about yeah, I'm excited for the Blood Angels. Of course I'm excited for the Blood Angels Codex. Okay, it's like if Chaos was my firstborn child, then Blood Angels would be my second-born child. And you know how they say, they as in parents of children who haven't had a second child yet, and they think to themselves, how can I love my second child as much as I love my first one? Really? Is that even possible? I don't think it's possible. We shall see. But when it happens is, in my experience anyway, because I have 3 children, I love them all somehow. I'm not saying somehow because they're rotten, because they're actually wonderful. They are nurglings, and nurgling is love. So that's why that's... But anyway, it's like the love grows. This sounds really corny and cheesy, but it's absolutely true. Like you just, your first child, and, oh, how can I love the child more than anything? And then you have another child, and you bring them, okay, come in here, I love you both so much. And then you have a third child, and you can eat off the floor because you're a third child. But, no, you can come on, I'm just kidding. No, come on, I love you so much too. And then that's what happens when you have multiple children, in my experience. That's my personal experience. Yours might be different. Some people that you know might be different, or yours might be the exact same. And if it's the exact same, then wonderful. I'm going to say wunderbar. All right, the flesh, yeah, and back to the Blood Angels. I'm very excited for that. And once it comes out, I will for sure be doing coverage about it. I'll be doing a review. I'm going to comb through the codex, and I will show you all the new upgrades from the index, and I will show you all the great and terrible things that are included therein. Are you excited for it? I hope you're excited for it. Even if you're not a Blood Angels player, I hope that you are excited for it. You got something on your face there. You just got to kind of get it off. All right, there you go. Better. Now I can talk to you without being distracted. See how that works? And Captain Snickdaka says, Dave, I really enjoyed the TNT campaign you and Matt did. Could you have a JokeBot go around the office and tell everyone a joke? Ah, that was one of the most annoying parts about the campaign. I really, really enjoyed the campaign, except for that. You guys didn't see what was happening off camera, but that was the one thing that I didn't want to do, and it just felt sick to my stomach doing old man jokes the entire time. I don't, how can you think that's funny? What's the matter with you, man? You got to change your life choice there. That's got to change right away. 180 right now. That's not going to happen. That just won't happen. Not going to do it. I'm not. You thought I was going to turn off the camera and do it, huh? That is the funny joke. I really enjoy. Okay, no. So why would you even tempt me to do that? So now it just came out because of the actor in me. I don't want to do it, but the actor in me wants to do it. So I got to suppress this. It's happening right away. Suppress. Okay. C50. I'm really sorry if I'm getting your names wrong. That's the only thing I'm sorry for in life. Is the first time I get your name wrong. The second time I'm meaning it as a joke. The third time, I'm giving you a new name, giving you a nickname because I don't remember your name. Hey, Dave, I play Okay, so we stated something very important at the beginning of this. If you're painting Tau, if you're playing Tau, you need to change this life choice. And with 5 questions later, it's coming up again. I don't know why people just love paint so much. Is because you're really a Slaanesh player? Is that really what's happening here? I think so. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to rationalize and reason within my mind because I got to justify why you're asking me the question about Tau. I play Tau. Sorry for the heresy. But I was wondering why you like Chaos so much. Also, you should become a heretic in Matt's RPG. Mwahahaha. Then betray the characters to Khorne. Good luck and happy wargaming. That's a fantastic idea. I'm not really sure what my character is going to be as of yet. It will be something. I am very excited for it because why? I love role-playing games. And I wanted to be part of the campaign. This actually, the campaign originally, I wasn't going to be a part of it because I'm so busy with other stuff. But just for the sheer fun factor and acting and role-playing, I wanted to be a part of it. So that's why I'm also a part of it. So if you guys are happy about that, then that's good. If you're not happy about that, I'm not sorry, because as I said, I'm only sorry for getting people's names wrong the first time. And also, it's really useful for me because Matt is doing all the legwork for it. So basically, I just need to show up and have fun. And I'm okay with that. For other campaigns and things that I do and I'm doing prep stuff for, that's a different story. But this one, I just need to show up and have fun. And that's actually what happened with TNT. This is not a test campaign. Matt did all the legwork, he did all the prep work, I showed up and have fun. So that was a really good break for me because of all the other things that I'm doing right now, currently. I.e., working on the new bunker, the new MiniWarGaming mecca, the place that you want to be, that you want to visit at least once in your life, next to Warhammer World. You want to visit Warhammer World and you want to visit the MiniWarGaming Bunker because that's what you want to do. That's the experience that you want to get. It's the experience of a lifetime. It's going to be complete immersion. I can't wait for you to see and for you to be there and for you to be at your second home. I've said that to a lot of you who have visited current MiniWarGaming, but in reality, it was actually your cottage to your second home because that wasn't the final finality of your resting place. That sounds pretty morbid, but you were talking about Khorne there, so that would be amazing if Khorne happened and then just everyone was Kharn the Betrayed, and I think I would like that very much. Phoenix98 says, Dave, I have a question. Do you know why certain model kits have been removed from GW's online store, such as the Storm Talon, Inceptor, the Librarian, and Terminator Armor, and a few others? Well, even if I did know, why would I tell you? Huh? What makes you think that I'm going to tell you some sort of information like that? You know, there's no chocolate sent in that I would give to the goddess of Slanesh. There's no gift of chaos on the table. What incentive does this champion of chaos have to tell you the answer to that? If you can tell me the reason, then perhaps I will give you information that I may or may not have. That's all I'm going to say about that box of chocolate corn cupcakes. J.S. Smythe. Dave, I've just watched the vlog about the new MWG Bunker. Looks like it's going to be really sweet. Do you have an estimated completion date or when you're hoping it's going to be finished? All right, I'm going to address that first. Completion date. Summer/fall of 2018. That's the estimated hopeful time of completion. I don't know. I honestly can't tell you. It's a huge project. And I am overseeing the construction right now, not doing the actual construction or demolition or any of the trade stuff because I don't want to and I'm not qualified. What I am qualified to do is the aesthetics of the studios and the rooms and the tournament rooms and the bunkers and the store and the escape rooms. That's what I'm qualified to do, is the artistry and the aesthetics of the building. And that's what I want to do. That's what I'm inspired to do. And that's what I will be doing once it is prepared to do so. Priority number one is to get the studios done. The walls framed, the electrical in place, the heating in place, everything in place for me to go in and aesthetic the rooms. Because once they are aesthetic appropriately, then I can continue. I can actually work on that as other areas of the building are being worked on. So efficiency. Then it will be done sooner because I'll be away for a number of months. And the only thing that I'll be doing during that time will be the update vlogs for the bunker, right? That's a given. I'll also be doing probably things like, Blue Collar Heresy, where I'm participating in RPG, where I don't have to do any other work other than show up and have fun. Because I still want a connection to the community, man. I really want to do it. The other thing that I'll be doing is if there's a codex release that comes out that is pertinent to me, meaning if it's anything chaos related or Blood Angels or Space Wolves or something like that, then yes, I will do that codex release. I will make videos and battle reports related to that because those are my armies. And I want to be doing them. I'm inspired to do it, and so that's what I'll do. The other thing that I'll do is if there's big GW releases and unboxings to be made, then I will be doing unboxings because I really love doing unboxings. They are so much fun for me. If you guys have not seen the Necromunda unboxing, check out that video and leave a comment and let me know if you liked it because I just had a lot of fun doing it. I enjoy it. It reminds me, it's very nostalgic for me actually to watch it or to make those, and for me to remember the videos that I used to make when I was a wee young lad 5 to 10 years ago, because I've grown so much since into a man. I don't know what I'm saying. But what that means is I just really enjoy doing it. So basically, if there's a project that pops out that I'm inspired to do, I will do it. Otherwise, my default is to work on the bunker. Makes sense? Yes. It's going to be tough, though, because when I say tough, I mean like changing gears, because I want to be doing regular battle reports and videos and things and campaigns. But the thing is, for my mind to fully engage in that, I need to be doing that, because I'm an all or nothing type of person. And when I'm not doing all of something that I want to be doing, I don't like doing half of a job, right? So it just doesn't work. So nothing gets done. Nothing gets done at that point. Neutralizes itself. That's not good for business, literally. I like saying literally, even though I don't have an accent. Well, actually, I do have an accent. It's just not the accent that I think. When I was in the UK, I had an accent. And that was fun, by the way. Talking in an accent in the UK, which is basically just talking normal, but I sounded like I had an accent to everyone else around me. I love it. I love you guys. I love the UK. I will go back in the future. It's my second time going. When I went to Warhammer World, I will go again because I love it so much. I love meeting you. And, well, that looked really weird. That didn't mean to. I love meeting everyone. And just face-to-face interaction, because this is interaction. This is warp interaction. I'm seeing you. If you actually saw what I saw, you would be like, it would be pretty amazing, because I can see you working on those models. It's ridiculous. It's not. The models aren't ridiculous. Your paint job's ridiculous. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a painter's joke. That if you don't laugh at that, then you're really taking this hobby way too seriously. It's ridiculous, the fact that I can see you, because I can see you. And it did a good job. That's the truth. Those rhinos, you're going to want to add some more rhinos to those units, though, because then you're going to be foot slogging them, and then, it's going to be tougher. But you can get them up, and then you can disembark and charge, because you couldn't do that in other editions. And then how exciting is that? So, very good. Protect your guys. They used to be called rhino coffins. Now they're not anymore. What do you think about that? Okay, let's go back to the thing that we were talking. Okay, so I wasn't even finished all this question. Also, do you have a completion date for Ranger's Bloodstone? That is also something that is ongoing, because I work on it at nighttime. After work, I come back and I actually edit the movie. So completion date, I have stopped giving a date, because or an estimated date, because it's always wrong, and I won't sacrifice quality on it. Because it will be immortalized once it's done. It's going to be set in stone, and it'll be that way forever. And it's too much of a project that is close to my heart for it to be just, okay, it's just rush through the last bit of it. And because you're going to totally see that. It'll be like, okay, well, there's the part that Dave rushed because he was almost done, but he just wanted to get it done, so you'll be able to tell. And that's not what I want at all. It's a very personal project to me, and it's close to my heart, and I want to do it justice, and I want to put my heart and soul into it from beginning to end, however long that takes. And once it is said and done, you will appreciate it more, because you will know that that's what I did from start to finish. And I will be able to live with myself once it is done, because I will know that I have done everything my best, 100% from start to finish. And I didn't rush anything. So it is going to be the new year. It will be. It wasn't my original release date, unfortunately. It's way past that now, but I guess that is the nature of these large monster projects, these life's work type of projects that go on and surprise you. But I will say that. And so I just hope you know that that is the intention behind everything. But progress is being made. And it is getting closer. I will say that, because that is true. It keeps on getting closer every day, actually. All right, so what else were you asking me here? You said, and thirdly, I've not seen any Blood Angels battle reports recently. Are there any in the pipeline? Also, would you be able to do a Death Company heavy list with jump packs and Storm Ravens keeping awesome? Yes, I will be doing more Blood Angel stuff, of course, in the near future. And stay tuned for it, because You'll see it. You'll see the sons of Sanguinius fly in the sky once again. You'll see it. And you don't even need to be hopeful for it, because it's just a thing. It's just an actuality. It's just a matter of time. Very soon amount of time, by the way. It's going to be soon. So just exercise some paciencia. D. Crab says, Dave, love the vlog of the new building. Hope you achieve everything you hope to do. Looking forward to more vlogs and to visiting when it's finished. What are your cost estimates? My guess is over $500,000 US. Well, that's not far off. But yeah, it's a lot. The cost is high, and it's worth it. It's worth it because it's going to be incredible. I was there, and things are in complete disarray, not because of a bad reason, but because of demolition reason. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Okay, you guys ready? I'm going to show you a picture of what I took this morning. And this is a picture of demolition. All right, you ready? I'm going to show you. It's going to be sweet sauce. This is the bottom. Hope you can see that clearly. There you go. Yeah, so that's the whole studio area in the lower level where the 6 studios are going. All the walls were taken down. All the walls and the paneling on the sides were stripped. And so that is something that is current. And the demolition team is is there now. They're taking everything out. They're cleaning it all up. They're preparing it for construction. That's one of the 3 levels in it that is being torn out. It's good progress on it. I'm excited. Met with a sign company last week. I'm excited for that. The whole signage, man. The signage is going to be so cool. You'll be able to see it from afar. When you drive up to it, be like, ah, there it is. Look, there it is. And then you drive up to it, and then signs to tell you where to park, signs to tell you where to go. It's very good communication. Every step of the way. Sticky Blue Toffee says, Dave, so how come you decided not to support Matt in the live streamed Warhammer Live game of 40K? Surely as a worshipper of chaos, you'd want to see the Imperium lose battles, not to mention supporting your business partner and fellow Canadian. I say this as a British guy who supported Matt over Martin. What was Matt fielding now? Was he bugs? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? What was Martin? Imperial Guard? Well, this was my logic, okay? You can't really draw Tyranids to chaos. Not really, I don't think. But Guard, you got a potential there. You got Renegade Guard. So there's a whole bunch of bodies. It's just so much more satisfying as well. Turning those bodies into sacrifices to Khorne. And I honestly, well, I kind of did want Matt to win, but I didn't tell him that there because it's more fun to think that it wasn't going to happen. But he did win, see? So both ways I won. Because in one hand, I'm like, oh, no, Matt, I don't want him to win because I want the GW guy. It'd be fun to kind of go opposites. And Carrie with the C, she was there with me, and she was actually rooting for Matt as well, because she's a Tyranid player. So she was rooting for Matt, and I was rooting for Martin. And it was just fun to go opposites just for a short time. It's just all in the name of funness and goodness. That's it. That's all it is. It's just a game. Come on now. It's just a game. It's not like it's our life. It's not like it's how we feed our children or pay for a mortgage. Wait. Okay, so it's very serious business, and Matt should have won. All right, so did you get a trophy of some kind that the GW team can try and reclaim? Name that tune. Name of that song. What is that? The answer is no. We didn't get a trophy. We took something, though. Took away an experience. You thought I stole something. Why would you think that? I'm a chaos player. I'm not a thief. Did you get those thoughts out of your mind? This is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to continue in the vault. So for those of you who would like to hear the continuation of this sit and talk, we're going to do a sit and vault. Click on the link below for that. We will continue the rest of our conversation. This is a two-way conversation. It's happening both ways because I can see you, even though when you talk to me, I just see your mouth moving. It kind of looks funny, but it still counts as a two-way conversation. So thank you very much. Remember to leave your comments next week for Chris. And you know what? Hold on. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. I know a bunch of you have dropped off because of the percentage of the video, the viewer attention, and there's a part where people have dropped off already. But we got to do some sort of fun something for somebody before we go. Okay? You guys ready for it? Who should we give messages to this week? I think it should be... let's do... You know what? Let's do Steve, just because, okay? Because he's so much fun to poke. Steve at MiniWarGaming.com. That's what you do. Tell him. What are we going to tell him? Okay. What would be good to tell him that he just hates hearing? Tell him that he needs to feel his dark angels more, because his dark angels is the thing that is the source of happiness in the lives of so many people around you. That's all you got to tell him. You ready? Steve at MiniWarGaming.com. That's what you got to tell him. Thank you very much. Click on the link below for the sit and vault. Happy wargaming.